So we're here in ShopRite, and this is the regular zombie spawn. The entire mall has this new floor texture, and all around the mall, they're just different variations of props and textures, and store names, store looks. Cafe Z doesn't look any different. I'm of course not going to go over every single store, but just giving you an idea. Some stayed the same, some didn't. These two remain the same. An example here used to be Wachovia. Here's Wells Fargo now, and then there's actually an Easter egg right here where you can unlock this little vault and Cade inside of it, and everything else stayed the same with the Wachovia. Now over here the Sprint now has this blocking it, so there's only 3 open sides. Then here's Dunkin' Donuts instead of just a normal kiosk. And then in here is instead of a zombie spawn, there's no Starbucks. That's a new place to Cade. And then Best Buy has virtually remained the same, except the fact that there are no lights, and I think that gives it a more realistic feel to it, but can also be viewed as a con. These pretty much stayed the same in here, other than the fact that it's dark. Bar XYZ stayed the same. Still this vent entrance. Everything, not a lot of things are lighted in here. I think that makes it look more realistic, because if you're in an apocalypse, power's obviously going to be out. But Dick's Sporting Goods did change with this little wall being put there. And then probably one of my favorite changes is probably right, the arcade is different. This little kiosk in here is different, the different props and stuff. And my favorite change of all is Movies. Movies has been retextured, looks a lot nicer, has the same layout virtually, different props in the back, except there's actually Michael Jackson's Thriller playing. It's just a GIF, not a video, but still. Cloth and Electro stayed the same. Express, it stayed the same, except back here now, you now have a another entrance for humans to access that doesn't look like it can be destroyed by any zombies. Then another thing here is the zombie spawn is now protected in the restrooms, so that should shorten spawn killing a bit. There's a big pillar right here now instead of this area just being open. Apple has a different layout to it. Looks a lot nicer. PacSun has remained the same, other than the fact that the door is split down the middle now. ZZO stayed the same. Boot Barn is virtually the same except for the props in the back. A nice add to here is security. Door is locked at security, but you can still get in through the window and stuff. And right here in the back, the RPK I'm holding right now spawns on this table actually, so players, didn't want to buy a gun that could race there. And Buffalo, it looks the same except this is boarded up, and there's a few different props around here. And one thing I really enjoy about this map is right here there's a little head crab vent from the zombie spawn where you can either get into Buffalo right here. It's only gonna be right here that you can get into, so if the humans have a backup kit here, it's not too big of a problem. And then or you can just go out there, so you don't need to go all the way around or through that. Then this is probably my favorite change of the entire map. Is instead of this just being a blank space, you can go in here and there's just an absolutely huge store that looks like will be amazing to Cade in. And the textures are just beautiful on this map. And going. That's all I really see that I need to explain. I pretty much went around the entire mall. Food court is different as well, actually. It's the same layout, except pizza doesn't have the window there. So, my Pizza Cade will live on. And then, over here there's a few different props. And then, instead of there just being a random brick in the middle of all this, there's actual little food stand where you can close that to prevent headcrabs from going in. And also right here, there's no little button, but over here there is. So if humans are in here, they can just get out this way. It's really, really a nice map. I think I've pretty much covered anything.